What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back playing Roblox. I haven't made a video in quite a while, but I'll make a video today because anyways, you see that we are playing Roblox. It's a zombies game, and it's actually made off of a Call of Duty World at War map. And I'm a big fan of Call of Duty Zombies, but with Vanguard this year kind of absolutely sucking with everything zombies content, it was recently brought to my attention that someone remade a map in Roblox. It is actually really well done. So this game is called Michael's Zombies. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to play it. And the map that they remade was Riese. There's also a lighthouse which he made, so if you want to see me play that, go ahead, leave it in the comments or leave a like on the video. But I'm just gonna be playing solo, kind of showing you guys like a first playthrough of the map. So that if you haven't seen the map before, you can kind of watch this video and understand how the map works, where all the perks are and everything like that. Or if you've never played COD Zombies, you can kind of see how all of it works. Alright, so we're getting into the map here. And like I said, I mean, this is very well done. It's very similar to the original map. If you've ever played Riese, there's even the wall weapons and everything. You can even slide. There's like the wall weapons right there. There's the pack punch that you can unlock. So like I said, this is going to just kind of be an uncut first gameplay, so that you can see the whole map. But if you guys want me to do like any challenges or anything on it, go ahead and let me know. I'll also show you how to unlock pack-a-punch in this. That'll just be kind of throughout the video. But this is actually extremely, I mean, look at this. Look at the moon. This is extremely well done. So I am excited to actually check out the other map and see kind of how good that is, because I think that's just like his own map that he made and like thought about the concept and everything. So yeah, this is so much better. I mean, this is better than Vanguard Zombies, and that company makes like billions of dollars a year. So the fact that someone made this on a free game is absolutely insane. One thing about this too is that it says like press X to like hold and open the doors and everything, but it's actually F. It's like F to interact with everything, but it says X. I don't know if that's just a thing on kind of my game, or if that's the thing on all the games, but just be aware, because I remember the first time I did play it, I did try and open the door using X and it wouldn't open, and I went down because zombies came up behind me. So just be aware of that. F is to interact with everything. It's starting to like come up here. Oh my goodness, why is this actually kind of difficult right now? We're on 3. Oh my goodness. You got a little health bar at the top too. Oh, I mean, out of ammo. Please blow up a lot of them. Okay, you know what? That was good enough. We're gonna go buy the Thompson. Classic Riese strat. Actually, just gotta throw another nade here. Go ahead, go open these doors, get the Thompson, and then we'll be all set. We pretty much can just use the Thompson until we need to get pack-a-punch. Sometimes the zombies do get stuck too. I mean, I'm assuming that's just because it's Roblox and they are absolutely chunksters. Absolutely huge. He is always watching, dude. He even got like the wall writing right and like the power. Like every detail of this is exact. It's insane. I wonder how much time you put into this. Now, I said this was going to be uncut, but I'm sure I'm going to put in some cuts in the beginning rounds because it's not really too much to show you guys. Like, I'll show you buying the doors and everything so you get a feel for the map, but like the beginning rounds are just easy. I'm just going to be going through getting points, and then I'll kind of show you once I have enough points how to get pack-a-punch and like power to all the perks and everything like that. So there will be like a few cuts in the beginning rounds, but towards the later rounds when it actually gets difficult and I'm trading them, I won't cut it as much. And you even got the traps. They do need power, which is right over there, but you even got the traps right there. Oh, dog round. All right, these dogs are like actually kind of insane. Like, I'm actually kind of worried that I'm going to go down on a dog round rather than a zombie round, like when we get into the higher rounds, because these things are absolutely strong once you get into the higher rounds. Early dog rounds, we're chilling. All right, so I'll show you guys how to get to the power. You just got to go through those first 2 doors up this staircase. And then you just follow these little arrows, right? You just follow the little zap arrows right over here to this big zappy thing, and then there's the mystery box there. I'll go ahead and hit that in a second. Right on the back of this. So if you've ever played Riese, you absolutely know where everything on this map is. It's not very hard, but just in case you haven't, that's how to get power. Yeah, again, you can just go back, watch this video, keep scrolling behind if you need to. MG42, that is a good weapon to get. You do run extremely like slow in this game to begin with, and then with LMGs you run even slower. So that's like you kind of want to take into account if you're going to use an LMG. Let's go ahead and keep... I don't really need to hit the box yet. Alright, I'm going to do power. So basically with, or not power, pack-a-lunch. With pack-a-lunch, if you play the game, you know how to do it. But if you haven't, there's 3 teleporters that you need to link to that main teleporter when you spawn in. And they will show you on the doors like teleporter C. So you'll go over here. I'm actually going to buy quick revive real quick. So this is where quick revive is. You're playing solo. Gotta go through that door. I'll show you where all the perks are again, but it's just back here. So basically you go all the way to the back of the map and there's this teleporter. I think you have like 30 seconds? You have 25 seconds. And then you just run to the spawn. So you can just take this route again, scroll back as many times as you need to see. Take this route back to spawn. You are going to have to kill some zombies. Maybe do this when you're like in between rounds. Okay. I'm going to go this way. Normally I'll go to the other side, but I almost died. So, oh my god, there's only 10 seconds left. You got to book it. And then you just got to hold F on this main teleporter. And you'll see that will lower a little bit. So you need to get to 3 of that to lower it. And then once you do that, there'll be a power up that spawns right here. Just a random one. What do we get? We get a max ammo. Pretty good. It could be any of the power-ups, so. But again, you need to do 3 of those, and I'll show you where all 3 of those are on the map. So I'm going to show you where the other teleporters are. So if you go spawn, you go in the right room, just like you bought the Thompson, which I would recommend. Just like that, you're going to keep going up the staircase just like you went for power, and you're going to take a right. See teleporter B right there. It does not matter what order you do them in. You just have to do them all. So again, hold F on it. 25 seconds. You do have to like sprint in this game to like get it. It is kind of tricky. I'm just gonna come through the doorway and then go around them because I don't want to kill them. And then you just hold F on the main. And then the final one is gonna be over to the right. You have to have quite a bit of points for this one. There is quite a bit of doors. You see teleport A is in this room. There is also a box location right there, but the box always spawns in that beginning location at the beginning of the game. It'll always be there right by power, and then once obviously you get the teddy bear, it'll go somewhere else. But once you have all 3 of these teleporters, it will unlock Pack-a-Punch, and then you can Pack-a-Punch your weapon for 4,500. If you've never played before, I forgot about the free power up on the last one. If you've never played before, Pack-a-Punch just kind of strengthens your guns like immensely. It makes your gun super strong. So again, the free power up, and then if you have never played the game before, you don't know what Pack-a-Punch does. Basically, Pack-a-Punch makes your guns like really strong, and so you'll want to get that kind of with your good weapons. So like MG42, it's a really strong LMG, which is pretty good to Pack-a-Punch. And then, but primarily you'll want the one of the wonder weapons, which is the ray gun or the wonder waff. And then you'll want a good secondary weapon. So like I could keep the MG42 as a secondary weapon. It's actually pretty good. And then I'll want to keep hitting the box until I get the ray gun or the wonder waff. At the end of this round, I'm going to go get Jug. I normally go in order of my perks: Quick Revive, Jug, Speed Cola. And then double tap isn't really something that's completely necessary on this game, because if you have played zombies before, then you'll understand that it's double tap 1.0. and then not double tap 2.0. So what double tap 1.0 does is it just increases the fire rate of your gun, so you go through ammo more quickly, and it doesn't necessarily increase the damage, it just increases the fire rate, whereas double tap 2.0 doesn't increase the fire rate, it just increases the damage. So it's a little, you know, it's not the best in the world, but it's still good if you want to get it. But double tap in this game isn't really a necessity. So I'll show you guys where Jug is at. So if you go to the spawn, obviously you spawn this teleporter. You want to go towards the way of the teleporter, but instead of turning down this little hallway to go to the teleporter, you'll just want to keep going straight up this staircase all the way to the left, clear this debris, and then go to the left here, and it's in this little corner. Now be careful, you'll want to buy Jug in between rounds because you can get trapped in this little area, and you don't really want to do that. And then obviously Speed Cola, as you guys see, back in the power room, and it is right here. I think I'm chilling. I think I'm going to save it for Speed Cola before I hit the box for the one of the wonder weapons. Normally I train in this area. You can either train in this area or in this room. Doesn't really matter. You can do the old time classic strat and camp on top of this catwalk. So what people would do is they just come up here, they'd sit all the way back here, and you could just camp here. Normally that's just a bit boring to me though, so I train. So you can either train in this room or you can train out here. I think on this game it's easier out here. You got a little bit more space to work with. You just gotta be careful of zombies coming behind you. I'd say like the best you can do is like getting a Wonder Wall for ray gun and then getting like a PPSH. The PPSH on this game is still insane. Even in Roblox, it is absolutely nasty. So go ahead and buy Speed Cola. And then you can see like the little skull indicator. That's where the zombies are. It does that when you get to the end of the round, so you can kind of see where like the last 5 zombies are. It's pretty cool. I like it. Let's go. Let's spin the box. See what we get. Give me one of the wonder weapons. Oh my, that's like second hit. We got the Wonder Wolf. Alright, beautiful. So what this thing does is I'll show you guys. I'll train them up this round. Basically, you shoot one little bullet, and you can see kind of like the zap on the end. It zaps all the zombies kind of in that vicinity. So what you'll want to do is you'll just want to train them up, shoot the first one, and then it'll kill the whole horde. It is absolutely overpowered. Another cool thing in this game is if you just press shift to sprint, it doesn't stop sprinting until you move backwards or shoot or reload. So I'm not even holding shift right now, and my guy will just continuously sprint until I like back up or slide or shoot. So as you can see, we're just holding him up here, and then I'll slide away, shoot that, and it'll kill almost the whole horde. Without pack punch, it doesn't do too great. Once you get pack punch, it'll kill more. Like I said, it strengthens your weapon. So I'm gonna keep it in the box here. Screw it. I want a PPSH or a ray gun. Again, you could pack punch the MG42. It's a really good gun. But that is exactly why I hit the box. Now I got both wonder weapons. So what I'll do is I'll train with my ray gun out, and I'll shoot any zombies that get in my way. And then I'll like slide out and I'll shoot the wonder wolf into the whole horde. That's kind of the strat I normally go with. I like training out here just because I feel like it gives me more room. But maybe it actually doesn't. Maybe that room's bigger. Just kind of your preference on that. You can camp on the catwalk like I showed you. I just think it's pretty boring. So that's why I like to train more. You just gotta be careful. Any zombies that you get in your way, you can just blast them with the ray gun. And then just shoot the whole horde with the Wonder Waff. I pack a bunch of the Wonder Waff because it actually doesn't seem to be doing too well with the more massive hordes. So I'm gonna pack a bunch of Wonder Waff, kind of show you guys what it's like. Go ahead, hold F on the pack a punch machine, kind of inserts it, does everything safe here. Then it pops out. That's the pack a punch camo, and you can see now it's purple. I've got 6 bullets instead of 3. Makes it a lot better. And the same thing for the ray gun. It goes from 20 bullets to 40 bullets. And just makes it a lot more strong. Of course, we get double points at the end of the round. So if you guys have played Dirty Zombies or just love Call of Duty Zombies, I definitely recommend giving this a try. Obviously, it's a free game, and it is way better than Vanguard Zombies that's out at the moment. Vanguard Zombies actually is going to be releasing Shinonuma, which is like the first kind of official round-based map on Vanguard, which is crazy that it is June, and that's going to be the first round-based map. With the ray gun too, if you've got a horde, if you shoot it at the ground, it does splash damage. So if you've got, I'll actually group them up and I'll show you. It kills like a bunch of the horde instead of just aiming at one zombie and killing them. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh. Lag about to get me killed. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. I don't know how I made it out of that. Okay, but if you shoot at the ground, the whole horde dies instead of just like one zombie. I don't know how I made it out of that. And I think it's around 17 that the dogs start incorporating the zombies. It gets a little bit harder. I don't know what the record is on this map. I'll look it up. I'll have to look it up in between next round. But I'll look up the record round for like actual Call of Duty Zombies. Actual Call of Duty Zombies is probably a little bit easier than this because the movement's a little bit better, a little bit easier to do. But I'll go ahead and look it up and we can get a benchmark and we can see maybe if any of you guys can kind of beat the round record for this map. No, I was looking up the round. No. All right, so the record round is 154. So we are around 17. I really need to like buy quick revive and stuff again. Oh no, I was looking up the round and I was not paying attention. Oh no. No. Luckily, it gave me quick revive there, else the game would have ended. So if you're on solo and you don't have quick revive, then the game just... Where am... What the heck? Just... Oh my goodness. Alright. So I have no more quick revives. You have 3 quick revives per game. And then if you use them all, then quick revive actually just goes away. As you can see, the machine's not even there anymore. I need to buy Jug and Speed Cola again now. So we go ahead and do that. God. That was such a stupid down. That just led me to... I just got 3 downs in 1 round. I've been fine all game. Just because I'm looking up the round record. So 154... I think my highest is probably only like 40. I never really played Riese that much. This is going to be really, really sketchy trying to grab the jug. No. I can't even buy Speed Cola. I don't even have enough points. Right, we're going to go back to our old faithful. Now we got jug. We should be alright. Well, if I go down again, that's the end of the game because I just wasted all 3 of my downs in 1 round. Absolutely great. And so there were no dogs in that round, so I think it's around 18 we're going to start getting some dogs. And I'm going to go ahead and not look at my phone anymore and absolutely just focus on the game. Realize that was a mistake. Yep, there's a dog. So you get dogs with the zombies, and it starts getting a lot more difficult because these dogs are strong. Like I said, they're extremely, extremely fast. They're actually faster than you, so you can't even outrun them. Again, so the record for this, I don't think I clearly stated it because I was too busy dying, but the record for this is 154. So if you guys get to round 154, go ahead and let me know in the comments. I don't know if anyone will be able to. The guy who set the record is absolutely insane, so it might be a little bit difficult. Let's try and do the rest uncut so you can kind of see how I train starting now that it's a little bit of a trickier round, so you can see kind of the strategy. So any dogs I will just shoot right off the bat because I hate the dogs. They are just way too powerful. So just want to keep training them, keep waiting. They'll actually get some pretty big hordes once you start getting these higher rounds. They do take a little bit to spawn in, so you'll just have to keep doing this. Again, shoot the dog, shoot any zombies in your way, absolutely miss all of the dogs. That actually works too. They'll just keep jumping at you because they're ruthless. Alright, I'm actually going to pull out the one left to do this here. The dog just jumped over the whole pile. What the heck? That is why I shoot the dogs first. Did you see that the dog was just on top of all of that horde? So I just want to keep doing that. You'll have to do like 2 or 3 like hordes of that. And then once you start getting to the higher rounds, you'll have to do like 5 or 6 hordes of that. Shoot this dog. And then that zombie's in my way, so I'm going to shoot him. Something with the ray gun too is it just keeps firing sometimes. If you hold it, I'm not sure why. But... You know, I'll just try and leave this part in uncut and kind of show you. I literally just do circles around them, try not to get hit by them, and then shoot any of them that are going to be in my way. No, there's still another one. This is probably the last horde that I'll have to do. And then there should just be like a few left probably. Kill any zombies in your way. Don't reload when you have 36 bullets left. I have no idea why I keep doing that. It's going to get me killed. Just like I said, it's going to get me killed. Well, odds around 22. I'm sure I can do better than that if I focused up. So if you guys want to see me live stream high round attempts, just let me know in the comments. If you want to go ahead and leave what round you got to in the comments so that I can see, go ahead and let me know. If you want to see me play any more games, also let me know. And that'll be all for today's video, guys. Peace.